Okay, this is Slavery in America from Stages 9 highlights. When the first Europeans settled in America, many of them were farmers. These farmers needed people to work in their fields. The first African slaves came in 1619. No one knows exactly how many slaves came. Some say that about 600,000 ended up in the United States. Most of the slaves worked on big farms in the South. These big farms were called plantations. Life as a slave was hard. The slaves had no rights. They were not allowed to learn to read and write. Some slaves worked in the house as maids or servants. Others worked in the tobacco, cotton, or rice fields. If the slaves did not work fast enough, they were sometimes whipped or beaten. One of the hardest things was that slave families could be split up and sold to different owners. Sometimes they never saw each other again. Running away was almost impossible. The slaves did not have money, and if a runaway slave was caught, he could be punished hard. The states in the North saw slavery as cruel and wrong. In the early 1800s, the North had stopped using slaves. In 1808, it became illegal to bring new slaves to America, but the system continued in the South. This disagreement between the North and the South about slavery was one of the reasons for the Civil War from 1861 to 1865, when the North won the war in 1865 and slavery was abolished.